Taurus, welcome into your reading, and we will be looking into the first week of January. So, back to our tried and true. Let's see what's happening for you guys. Universe, angels, spirit guides, what you got for my beautiful Taurus the very first week of 2023. Situation. What is their situation? Guys, your situation is the Emperor and the Hermit card. Aries energy, Virgo energy, bottom of the deck, Five of Pentacles in reverse, coming in from out of the cold. All right, so for all intents and purposes, you could be dealing with these characters, an Aries or a Virgo. Doesn't have to be. It's just somebody here that is an authority figure, somebody here who's a father figure also, or somebody here who has just great presence in your life. The Hermit, and this is you trying to retract your energy and make a wise decision regarding this person. 100% it's about this person, and is definitely talking about you coming in from out of the cold. Let's clarify this, why this is your situation for the first week. So I'm going to break it down slowly, and we're going to go one by one in the positions, as before where I used to just lay out all the positions. Now we'll just go through it methodically, so we can like mini deep dive in each section and understand it a little bit better. This is clarified by the Nine of Wands, which is the emotional guards that we got going on because we're emotionally wounded from our past or from this person in particular that we're speaking of. But this, with this guard up, this is probably why you may be going into this hermit mode. This is why you're retracting your energy from a person or a situation. You're trying to make a wise decision. So you're protecting yourself, basically, is what you're doing here in the first week. You're definitely dealing with a lover, okay? You know me. A lover is not your boyfriend or your girlfriend. It's not your husband or your wife. It is a third party or someone you just met that you have a profound connection with, a bond, a partnership of some kind, a kinship. Gemini energy, under here is Cancer. You have a lot of major arcanas. Let's see why this is your situation with this lover. So you're coming in from out of the cold with this lover. What are they, Spirit? Show me with the romance angels. What are they to each other? What are they, please? All right. Right here, it's saying express your love. And I suspect the reason this is coming out is because you have the Nine of Wands. And the Nine of Wands, to me, guys, makes me feel as if this is what you're not doing. These are the guards. And I believe I was saying this to somebody like in one of my private readings. You know, there's a big difference when we put up barriers. We have to make sure those barriers are not walls, but they're just, how else should I say it? Guards. Okay? Because you can walk through a guard when the guards go down. But when you have a wall, nothing gets through a wall. No one gets through a wall. So in this regard, it's saying express your love. Spirit's like saying this is what you need to do if you need to get anywhere with this person or this lover. Bottom of the deck, it's saying it's safe for you to love. For a lot of reasons. And under that, it says release your ex. Interesting. All right, so let's continue as this is just your situation. Let's see the stuff that's coming towards you guys. Universe, angel, spirit guides, show me what's coming towards or who is coming towards my beautiful Taurus. Who, what's coming towards my Taurus? For the extended readings, which there will be one here today, if you're still members, I'm going to be changing this platform very soon. I'm going to give you a 1-month notice before I do, only on the membership, not the regular general readings. I'll still be here on YouTube. All right, so what's coming towards, or who is coming towards my Taurus, please? Who or what? A nice piece of conversation, that's what. The beginning of a honest conversation. It can be in a third-party situation yet again. Others of you, it's a reconciliation. Others of you that you're single and you're dating, this is you putting yourself out there, you know, going out for drinks and meeting people, but, you know, speaking your truth. The problem is I don't like when I see the Queen of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Queen of Wands is showing me a third person. And this is usually the mistress. And under that is juggling. Who or what are we juggling? It is definitely showing me an affair. Whether it's you or the person that you're dealing with. Third energy, you know what third energies are. It's third-party interference, however it's perceived. Whether someone's sticking their nose in your business, or it's a family member, or it's an ex, or you have a lover and you are the third party. You get it. Can even be a child of some kind. So, there is going to be some sort of celebration and good news coming your way. It is definitely good news because that's what the Ace of Swords says it is. It's news. It's information. It's conversation. And it's good. So, let's see what this is all about. Because it looks like we're toasting to something here. Clarify this for Taurus, please. Somebody here is obsessively clinging on to a person or an energy. I hate to say it. I'm just going to be honest. And this is who the reading's for, to be quite fair. Regardless of what's going on in your world, because you're still moving forward, you're remaining focused, you have your agenda, you have your prime directive, as they would say. Okay? You have your prime directive. I'm staying here. This is my lane. I'm being responsible. I'm going to do this. But aside from this, I'm going to live another life on the outside, on the periphery. I'm going to do this. I hope this makes sense to you guys. Because this is what you're doing. You're remaining focused on yourself and your agenda. So you're like, I got my lane, but then who said I can't do shit outside my lane that no one needs to know about or should be bothered by? Because someone here is holding on. Over obsession, codependency, some kind of issue, can even be money holding on. There's something toxic here though, okay? Because the devil doesn't come up to say, oh my God, everything's A-okay, you're doing quite well. No, there's a toxic situation in your path, on your road, on your journey. Because this is a journey. This is you. You are literally the person riding the chariot. And the chariot is the vehicle of your life that's taking you on the road. On the road is the negative and the positive things that you encounter. All right? But you're trying to steer that bitch like it's nobody's business. Because all you see is the end of the tunnel. Okay? But even though so, you're going down there like in a fever pitch because of this situation, whatever's toxic going on in your environment. The bottom of the deck is the Ten of Cups. And again, the Ace of Swords, being here, a happy couple with somebody. But under that, there's some kind of missed opportunity and unrequited love, which I suspect is the third energy. All right, so let's see what's going on here for you. Forget these other people and the third energy. Let's see what's happening here for you, Taurus. What is the surprise coming your way? What is the surprise coming your way? I feel, and I suspect for you guys, like 2023 is going to be about learning real love for yourself, you know, instead of being the welcome mat. And just doing the things that honors you. You speaking your truth and things that honor you. All right, so what is the surprise coming towards my beautiful Taurus clan? Don't I love seeing this card? What almost popped? Oh. Well, it seems like you're not getting away from this Nine of Rods, you know, like the emotional guard or the emotional protection that you have there for yourself. Like I said, there's walls and then there's boundaries, guys. You just need to be careful if this is you or the person that you're dealing with. Walls keep people out. Boundaries just know where the threshold is, what they can and cannot do. So if I was to put it in perspective, guys, think of like a child, right? A parent telling a child knows where the line is. They know when they're pushing the envelope. They know when they're crossing the line. Those are called boundaries. Then there's the parent who doesn't open up to the child, have a conversation with them, see how they're feeling, see how they're doing. Those are walls. Now there's no love getting through or bonding getting through. Those are walls, not boundaries. So you want to make sure and be careful the difference between the two. All right, so what is the surprise coming your way? A partnership that's going to make you very happy. That could be business, that could be love. All right, and then there's a Page of Swords here, the Four of Pentacles. Here we go again with this Four of Pentacles and the Page of Wands. So you have two pages. The Page of Swords and the Page of Wands makes me feel like you get some kind of communication, or you see or learn something. And you feel like a child, you know, happy and excited. All of the things that you're learning and that you're seeing before your eyes unfolding. So with the Page of Wands, look at this page. He's like, look at my path. Look at my journey. It looks like an adventure. It looks so exciting. And it's here is you're learning things as you go, getting information as you go. But the Four of Pentacles is interesting, is what I want to clarify here, because I want to see this is you clinging on to something with the jaws of life. But here you are, happy as a clam with somebody, feeling a soul connection or a partnership, a deep-rooted one. Let's clarify this for you, Taurus. Four of Cups is clarified by the Four of Cups. Interesting. There's something here that's telling me about a missed opportunity or unrequited love, which is a runner-chaser dynamic. We're going to see in a minute. But I more or less feel like this is you feeling that way. You're not thrilled about a certain situation in a partnership that you have here with someone. You're both happy to be with each other, but there's something else that's off with this Four of Cups here. It's like you're receiving some sort of opportunity, but you're not thrilled about it. But at the other end of the scope, it's like you're getting a happy relationship. I believe it's this, the Ace of Swords. It's something you're going to hear. Part of it makes you happy. The other part, not so happy, not so thrilled. It's like some shit you got to deal with and you don't want to. But at the end of the day, it doesn't matter, because if you look at the macro level of the situation you're at the grand scale of things, overall, here you are, happy in a partnership. There's just something here that's setting you off. Let me clarify this, guy. Let me see why you have this Four of Cups. Oh, look at this, the Sun at the bottom of the deck. I feel like, I don't know, Taurus, like you spread yourself so thin and that you're all over the place with all your responsibilities. It's getting to you. But there's some sort of stress. Like, I just needed to know what this like surprise with this Four of Cups is. Whatever it is, it's stressful for you. It's like anxiety. But you do have something lucky. You have, it's like I said, it's like you win some, you lose some, but you're basically walking forward and you're walking towards something where you have a second opportunity, a second chance here with someone or something. And that's what it looks like. You have a second chance, a second opportunity here. You're both happy with each other, but it looks like you're having stress and anxiety. Maybe you're thinking that the other shoe is going to drop. It's not, because look at you. You're going towards your goal slowly, methodically, cautiously. You're being you. I don't see a problem here, okay? Because the Sun and the Sun is here. I just see you being nervous with the second chance. Maybe because you think the other shoe's going to drop or you think it's going to fail. I don't know. It doesn't look like it to me. But at the same token, you're excited. You're on this new learning path. Feel like a little kid again. It's making you excited. And that's the good stuff. All right, Taurus, let's continue. Let's see what your advice is. Universe, angel, spirit guides, what is the advice for my beautiful Taurus, please? Page of Cups and the Seven of Cups in reverse. It's a lot of cups, which represents a lot of your emotions and feelings. All right, so with the Page of Cups, this is talking about either A, accepting someone's, initiation in love, or, communicating with you about feelings, or you might be the one who has to do this. I'm going to clarify, and we'll see in a moment. But then you also have the Seven of Cups in reverse. Not being confused, not being swept away, in a current by your emotions, and or like with this person that you may be in love with and not see any of the red flags. Or, just trying to see clearly what's in front of you, what's the right and wrong choice. Because the Seven of Cups in reverse talks about confusion in a situation, but trying to make that clear choice. So Spirit's like saying that clarity is going to come when you communicate from your heart, okay? Because there's a lot of guards going up. You're very protective. You're like, and sometimes like some of us could technically, I ain't gonna lie, we get a little stubborn. We're like, no, I don't want to talk to this person anymore. That's it, I'm done. You might not resolve shit that way. Don't get me wrong, I do it too. It's like normal, it's human. It's like when someone does something wrong with you, but you still have to deal with them because they're in your friggin' environment. What are you gonna do? Sometimes you have to deal with them. At least, find some peaceful resolution. You don't get it, then you know that you did all you could. And then you can sleep fine at night and move on. I mean, I'm sure you sleep fine at night now, ignoring people, but at least try, because this is what Spirit's telling you to do. What is the Page of Cups and the Seven of Cups in reverse? It's clarified by the King of Wands, which is an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. The Hermit card came out again, and the Hangman. Pisces energy, Virgo energy, fire signs. You have every energy, but I say energy because this is the influences by the person that you're dealing with, or the influences in your environment coming towards you. Now here in the advice position, there's a person here that you're very attracted to. All right. And you know me, the kings are the incoming energy. You really need to make a wise decision here with this person, because you and this person, your MOs are different. You just run differently. You operate differently. You need to take a beat, take a break. Both of these cards right here are saying, take a minute, take a breath, retract your energy, try to see something from their perspective or from their point of view. I know you don't want to hear this from me. That's what I meant about being stubborn. But this is what the Hangman is about. It's somebody who hangs upside down from a tree because sometimes they need to see something upside down, right? And sometimes meditation brings you those answers. A kumbaya moment needs to happen for you. Maybe you need some clarity. I know meditation works for me. I haven't done it in a while. I feel guilty about it, but I know it works. It just, you see things so clearly. And I bring that up again because you have the Seven of Wands Seven of Cups in reverse, needing to see something clearly for what it is, right? But then this King is in the upright position. It's not exactly in the reverse. So this is willing and able and a potential. This is why you had expressed your love before, and it's safe for you to love. This person is going to love you back. It's just how you're going to communicate. Those boundaries, those borders, they're not good. They're meant to protect you, not, block you out. Let's see. Let's continue. Let's see what your outcome is. Guys, this is actually, forgive me, I'm going to tell you this now. I'm not going to do an extended for this only because it's the holiday weekend and I really need a break. I mean, I'm so tired. I had like no heat. I had gotten sick. I'm just getting over it now. I have lack of sleep. I have like black rings under my eyes. I look like a crackhead. I'm trying to get everyone's readings out, and I just feel guilty if I don't do certain zodiac signs readings when they're due. And I promise every Saturday, and here I am delivering to that. So, but I want to keep working on energetically getting a little bit better, so I have that stamina to do these extended. And because extended readings, we do deep dive on the other person, not you, for those of you that are my members. But I promise I will do it next week. All right, so because next week we'll be up and running and no holidays. All right, so outcome. Show us the outcome for the week. Yeah, so for you, it's like your overall influence is this Four of Cups. It's this runner, chaser, missed opportunity / not happy, not thrilled, don't really care about your options. Let's see. Come on out. Thank you. Yeah. Look what's leading into your following week. The second week is the Page of Cups. Getting those text messages we were talking about. Anyway, your outcome is the Four of Cups, what I just described. Temperance, restoring that balance within you, your inner peace, your inner balance. Seven of Pentacles. Pausing, reflecting on who or what you want to invest time and energy in. Do you want to? Do you not want to? That's what is going on this week. Six of Wands, getting that success, getting that validation, getting those kudos, whether it's at work or from a person. This is an ego boost. So let's be clear. All right? I think here you're also pausing and reflecting on your earnings here too, with the Seven of Pentacles. Just a second. Universe, Angel, Spirit Guides, go ahead and clarify these Four of Cups, Temperance, Seven of Pentacles, and Six of Wands. That's the other reason. It's holiday weekend. My house is packed. So there's always distractions, and I'm always like trying to like get quiet moments. I'm building a room, guys. I am a soundproof room, but it's taking time. I'll get there. And it's because of your donations. Thank you so much. And that's where the donations from this channel are going. Building a soundproof room and a new little perch. Yeah, whatever it is that you had invested a lot of time and energy, you keep finding yourself doing that crazy ass U-turn that you keep doing. You keep looking at it. Because there's something, and if it's not you, it's someone else, somebody coming back towards you that had invested a lot of time and energy with you. Because the Seven of Pentacles is clarified by the Seven of Pentacles. You put value into something. And now you're watching those seeds grow. So something is returning to you. That is what, and it's definitely coming back to you actually now that I see the Six of Wands, because this is that ego boost I was talking about. For all your efforts, you're getting vindicated and validated. Something comes back to you. And this is why you're restoring balance. But it annoys me, this Four of Cups. It's like my least favorite card in the whole deck. I mean, for others, it's like, oh, whatever. It's neither here nor there. It is to me. Because it's just a card that's like annoying. Tell me more about the Four of Cups. Yeah, some of you you're dealing with two energies, and one of them you could care less about, to be quite frank. You know, it's like something you have to deal with or someone you have to deal with, but you can't be bothered with them. So it's like, ugh, I have this too. And this is like, for some of you, if you're dealing with two energies, this is a person that's emotionally available. But to you, I don't know, it's like, it's choking you. So I don't know. This could be like an overbearing friend, coworker, or a lover, or, you know, a person in your life. And it's like, ugh, it's consuming me. So this person, I don't know, maybe they're coming back to validate you, to tell you that they want to invest in you. But you could be like not feeling the same way because your passion and your interests are towards someone else. Or honestly, that's what it looks like to me. You apply it as you see it, because there's somebody who is coming back towards you to vindicate you, validate you. You feel good from it. You feel real good from it. Somebody who comes back. I just needed to know who the Four of Cups was, because it just felt like some like hinging, you know, emotion, some hinging factor regarding what else is going on, because I keep seeing these two kings here, and these are incoming energies. So you guys apply them where they belong. Now, I want to get, if you have a question in your mind, guys, we're going to cap this reading with a card from the Angel Answers. I just ordered a whole bunch of new Oracle decks, so I want to start using them next week. Just waiting for them to be delivered. So it'll be fun. Whatever Taurus has on their mind, ask, and let's see what your angel answers are going to say. Taurus, please. First week of January. And I'll do one card of advice. I'm bringing back, where is it? Spiritual as fuck. Okay, there's a lot of F-bombs in there, but the advice is actually good. So excuse me for that. If you can bear and grin it, the advice is pretty good and it's pretty funny, but it's really on point. All right? Recovery. That's right. Some of you could be physically recovering from something. Others of you could be mentally. Some of you could be bouncing back from a situation that had you really down. You're like, your chips were down. You're recovering from that loss, or whatever shitty shit you went through in 2022. All right. Spiritual as fuck. Tell me about Taurus. What is their most important piece of advice, please? And we got, there are people who dislike you because you don't dislike yourself. I'm going to repeat that so you can understand that very clearly. There are people who dislike you because you don't dislike yourself. Do you get that? You know who you are. You know your shit. And people despise that because they think you got it going on. Problem is, they haven't done work on themselves. So, it's more about them than it is about you. Interesting, right? Look at that. This is so true. The biggest revenge we can have on people who judge us is to love ourselves hard. And for really real reasons, okay? Some people are going to talk shit about you simply because you are shining bright as fuck. Shine on, my little Taurus. Shine on. All right, guys. I hope you enjoyed that. I'll see you on the next one.